Chapel construction, February challenge, and pop smoke. Good morning, Belen. I'm George Perez.
And I'm Javi Yanes, and this is WBLN.
A group of Belen students meet in what is known as a diversity panel. They create a challenge for students to participate in by learning about African Americans and filling out an entry sheet, with Javier Carreño winning by scanning QR codes all across campus. We spoke to Mrs. Ortiz for more.
Excited to be celebrating this in a new way at Belen, and this challenge was one way to kick that off. Part of the challenge was to go around and look at QR codes and scan them and read about different African Americans who had made great contributions to our society. And we were hoping that in that process, somebody would find the medal within them to finish. It was a lot of QR codes, it was 10. And they also had to write a paragraph and talk about how that person might have contributed to their life. So we're very excited that we had this student who really followed through, who, didn't submit until the end of the timing, but who really took his time and was willing to give and not to count the cost, which is Ignatian in principle. He didn't know what the prize would be, and we're so excited to award it to him today.
This week, construction on the chapel was advanced with the placement of concrete. 35 truckloads of cement were poured, covering 350 cubic yards. We spoke to Father Willie for more.
So here we are at the construction site for our new Our Lady of Belen Chapel. You'll notice in the background that what they did was they laid out the foundation, and yesterday they poured the whole foundation. Now what comes next is putting up the walls in order to pour the concrete for the flooring. And you're going to see massive growth in a very short period of time because all the walls are going to be going up. And eventually, once the walls get up, all the finishes on the outside and on the inside take a little bit more time. We're projecting that the project is going to be sometime in February or March of 2021. But as you can tell, we're very excited about this project. It's probably one of the most important projects that Belen has ever had here on this campus. And we're very, very grateful to so many people, alumni and parents, that have been very generous as benefactors in order to make sure this project becomes a reality.
Every month, Belen middle schoolers participate in Feed the Heart, an after-school event where students make sandwiches for homeless shelters. Chris Alvarez has more.
On Wednesday, campus ministry held its monthly Feed the Heart program led by junior Michael Mestre.
We're here making sandwiches at Feed the Heart. We do this event every month and we open it up to a different grade. This week it's sixth graders, and basically what we do is we make the sandwiches and we send them to Camilla's house or Chapel.
I'm helping out today to make sandwiches. I'm just going to Camilla's house, and that are given to kids that can't afford a meal for their day of school.
I hope these guys can learn not only how to help the homeless, but to be able to go out and maybe do service at Sisters of Charity or Camilla's house.
The next Feed the Heart event will be taking place on March 4th in the dining hall. For more information, please contact Ms. Gonzalez. With WBLN, I'm Chris Alvarez.
Hollywood Hills on Wednesday. Frank Garcia Montes has more.
Rapper Pop Smoke has been shot dead. His record label Republic Records confirming his death after police say a man was gunned down in his Hollywood Hills home. A video taken by a neighbor shows crime scene investigators with bags of evidence hours after the shooting. Police have yet to release a motive but are talking about the 911 call that came in just before 5 in the morning. The perpetrators have not been caught yet.
What's up, Wolverines? Here are your sports news for today. The varsity baseball team faced off against Palmetto High and won 14-6 on Tuesday night. The team will be facing the Columbus Explorers at Christopher Columbus High tonight. Good luck, Wolverines. The varsity water polo team faced off against Madder Lakes High and won 24-4 on Tuesday night. The team will be participating at the St. Andrews tournament this weekend. The varsity soccer team faced off against Pembroke Pines Charter High and lost 0-1 on Wednesday night. It was a tough loss for the team, but congrats to our Wolverines for making it to the regional final. In college basketball, the Miami Hurricanes faced off against the Virginia Tech Hokies on Wednesday night. The game went into a thrilling 3 overtimes until the Hurricanes got the win 102-95. Isaiah Wong had a double-double with 27 points and 12 rebounds, and Cameron McGusty had 21 points off the bench. Both helped contribute to give the Miami Hurricanes the win. In the NHL, the Florida Panthers faced off against Anaheim Ducks and won 4-1. Panthers fell 1 goal early but scored 4 goals unanswered throughout the 3 periods to get the win. The Panthers face the Vegas Golden Knights this Saturday at Las Vegas. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Andres. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm George Perez.
And I'm Javi Yanes. Thanks for watching. Stay golden, Wolverines.